Tell us about your decision. What made you finally decide to pick LSU?
Last night I had a quite talk with a lot of students at LSU, like Keyshawn, Derek Steenley, TJ. Those guys they say they've been watching me for a long time, and they'll be liking to play with me for the next 3 to 4 years if possible. I had a talk with my uncle, and it was like, it ain't nothing to just drive 45 minutes and stay away from home. Instead of bringing Louisiana to Mississippi, we could just stay at home.
How tough was this late? Because I know you had some really good relationships with the Mississippi State side too.
Yes, sir. It was really tough. I ain't gonna lie. Me and State was very close. It was like Mason was been like one of my brothers. He always had my back, and this decision was just the best for me, I thought.
Have you talked to any of the other 2021 LSU guys about this class now that you're joining?
Yes, sir. All the time. Talk to Sage a lot. It's like one of my brothers too. Jack Walker. A lot of Q others.
So y'all could be out here practicing this afternoon. You want to?
Yeah, he had talked to me last night. He was like, we could be working out every Saturday because we all gonna be going to the same school. And I was thinking about it. I wasn't sure yet. But then I woke up this morning with it on my mind, and I just made my decision.
Tell us about all the hard work it took you to get here. Here at Como and here as well. So you get to sit out this year. Just tell us.
The hard work was very tough, from being unranked to then turning into the underdog, having a chip on my shoulder, just going to every camp all and out, and having Fuse as my coach and my mentor just teaching me everything I needed to know. And then, I came a long way.
With the way this is all gone, COVID slowed down some of the LSU offer. Probably would have come months earlier if not for the way this summer went, and then having to be sidelined this fall as a senior and everything. How emotional of a roller coaster has this all been now leading up to this moment?
This was very emotional. Shed a few tears with my uncle, shed a few tears with my mom. Just thinking about colleges we can go to, what college to pick, best decision for me. That's it.
So did you ever get to visit either one of them in person, or how long did you have to wait if you did?
I never been on an official visit, or even just went there. Well, I went to State just for a camp, and I went to LSU just for a camp, but I never seen the facility.
Before the pandemic or during it?
Yeah, before.
Okay.
So you officially made a decision this morning?
Yes, ma'am. And when I woke up, I talked to my uncle, and we just made the decision.
Having watched that LSU offense as much as you have the last couple of years, obviously last year was prolific, record-setting and everything. This year, kind of some growing pains with a lot of new faces. What's been your takeaway of the things that they're doing in Baton Rouge and how you can fit into it?
The freshmen starting, they have a lot of freshmen, key players that starting while they're young, and they've been doing a good job, and they've been talking to me about that I can be another freshman that starts and take over. In case Sean had told me that I was built for it, and he said that he would like to be playing with me on the side.
When you look at your skill set and athleticism and the way that translates to the next level, what would you kind of tell LSU fans that are excited to see what you're bringing to 225?
I'm an excited player. Like, I'm excited to watch. I don't know how I am, but I know when I get the ball, it's just something spectacular gonna happen.